Hey there everyone, this is Mike Thomas here at MikeFromMaine.com. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of a product called WP GDPR Fix that I had Cyril do a demo for us about yesterday. That was episode 1074, Become GDPR Compliant Faster and Easier with this powerful WordPress plugin. In this demo video, Cyril went through and showed you how you can now make your WordPress websites GDPR compliant faster simply by using the power of this simple plugin. Now, GDPR, for those of you that aren't aware, is a new European Union law that's coming out that's meant to protect the rights of individuals, allowing them for things like privacy policies to be able to have their information removed from your database, pretty much about being able to secure their privacy online. Now, even if you are in a country other than the EU, like the United States, this still is something that's important for you, because if you have anyone coming from these countries, then you need to be compliant. If you aren't compliant, then there are big fines. I'm going to play you a big video in a second that's going to talk a little bit about how that works, but most of you, I'm pretty sure, have at least heard about GDPR, even if you don't necessarily understand exactly what it is yet, because it is super complicated. In this review video, I'm going to be going through, showing you the sales page, showing you a quick little demo video. Also, I'm going to show you the upgrades so you can get a better idea of what you're going to be seeing after you purchase, and telling you what I like about this and what I don't like about this. Also, this goes live starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, May 18th. If you want to get in and get the earliest, lowest price on this, and you want to get in there then. Plus, if you purchase this through my link, I've got a bunch of cool bonuses for you, including reseller rights and white label rights to SEO Harvester G. You get reseller rights to that, reseller rights to Tube Inspector, and white label license to WP Copy sites. These are all products that Cyril has actually made and has allowed me to give out to you. Plus, you get all these other bonuses here. Just make sure you send me over your receipt, and you'll get all of these bonuses as a way of me saying thank you for purchasing this through my link. Okay, let's go over and take a look at the sales page together. It says here, important, not being GDPR compliant can shut your business down. Become compliant faster and easier with this powerful WordPress plugin. You can see here, every website needs to be GDPR compliant now. And a lot of people, they're kind of going out there and be like, I'm not even from the EU. It doesn't even matter. But actually, it really can matter, because if you are someone that they want to make a to go out there and to use as an example, that's going to be happening. They're going to be going out there and they're going to be finding people. This is going to be something that we're seeing. Probably the likelihood that you're going to get caught isn't super high if you've got a smaller business. However, are you willing to take that risk here? So here's our different ways that you can go out there and actually become compliant. You can hire an expensive lawyer. You can go out there and hire top coders to do everything for you, or you can simply use this and cover your butt in different ways so that you can make sure you can have things like having a cookie requirement, having terms and conditions, having a privacy policy, have the right to forget compliance, and make sure that you have all these things so that you are less likely, and it looks like you are trying to become GDPR compliant. That's one thing from my research that I've seen, is the important thing that they want to see is that you are making an effort to actually do it. So they see that you're actually trying to do it and you're trying to become compliant, it's going to be better for you. Of course, I am not a lawyer, and that's if you are super concerned about it, you obviously want to check with your lawyer as well. But this is going to be the best solution for regular, everyday people here that can't afford to go out there and to get that kind of a service. Here you can see who's this for: content marketers, e-com sellers, affiliate marketers. If you have a website of any sort, it gives you the cookie consent, the terms and conditions, acceptance, the privacy policy, the right to be forgotten, the data access, data breach notifications. So like, I'm sure you've probably gotten emails from companies where they've had a problem where their data has been breached, and they tell you to go out there and like change your passwords and stuff. This has that in here as well. Data rectification, and you can even refuse EU traffic. So if you're just saying, I don't even want to deal with this, I don't want to even accept people, because maybe your website, it doesn't matter. to have EU people. Maybe you have a website for a local business and you're thinking to yourself, I don't even want to deal with these EU people because my customers aren't from the EU, and you're in another country. Then maybe you just want to just refuse that traffic altogether. You can do that with this as well here. So there's going to be a couple options here, and of course the price is going to be different depending upon when you get here, but there's going to be one for one site, and you can get it for unlimited sites as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there and play you a quick little video showing you a little bit more about what this is all about, and I'll be back to show you the OTOs.
All right, drop everything else and pay attention very, very carefully, because right now at this very moment, your business is at a serious risk. Imagine a ruling against you asking you to pay a fine of $20 million or 4% of your global revenue, whichever is greater. Yes, greater. What for? Not for stealing, not for cheating, not for scamming, but for running your business just the very same way as you run it today. Starting May 25th, 2018, all your WordPress sites may be in gross violation of the GDPR, or the General Data Protection Regulation from the European Union. Now, this regulation imposes strict data management and reporting requirements on every website that gets visitors from the European Union. Not members, not customers, just visitors. So if you are letting citizens of the European Union visit your website and you're not GDPR compliant today, you're exposing your business to a very grave risk. Don't make the mistake of ignoring GDPR. You are affected even if you are in a country far away from the European Union. Unless you modify your site's code to prevent EU visitors from seeing it, you are at serious risk. You run the danger of your business being forced to shut down and being subjected to painful litigation and fines that you can never afford to pay. The only way out? Become GDPR compliant. Introducing WP GDPR Fix. We've worked day and night to create a perfect solution for GDPR compliance for your WordPress site. The WP GDPR Fix plugin implements all 7 minimum compliance requirements that you need: cookie consent, terms and conditions compliance, privacy policy compliance, right to be forgotten, data reporting compliance, data breach compliance, data modification compliance. WP GDPR Fix has everything in one place. Your site will automatically get the compliance measures, consent screens, request forms as required by law, and you will be able to focus back on basics without a worry about, well, legal hassles. WP GDPR Fix is the easiest and most cost-effective system for GDPR compliance. Everything else is going to be too time-taking, too expensive, and too complicated. Remember, as soon as you are compliant, you have not only secured and protected your business, you have also shown all your visitors that you can be trusted. Prepare for more signups, more orders, and more success. Don't risk non-compliance a minute longer. Click the button below and grab your WP GDPR Fix right now.
Okay, so we are back. Now I'm going to walk you through the OTOs so you can know exactly what you're going to be offered if you do decide to purchase this. The first OTO, and it's an optional upgrade here, is a way so you can have a ready-made privacy policy in terms and conditions. Also, you're going to get an easy unsubscribe upgrade as well with that. So you're going to be able to have even more things already done for you with this, plus an unsubscribe feature here, and you're going to get a lead grab system so that you can grab EU leads compliantly and be able to have them be GDPR compliant in the way that you are accessing those leads. With this, there's going to be an option for a single site and an unlimited site option as well. The next one here, and I really want you to pay attention to this because I think this one's really cool, is the developer rights with this. You can actually go out there and sell this as a service to your clients, install it, charge them an extra fee to do that. This is a huge opportunity right now, as the fact that a lot of people are scared about GDPR. It's a big topic online, and they want to have their sites be GDPR compliant. You can now offer this as a service for them. You can charge them one time or even monthly for this and make sure that you are solving a big problem for them. You can get either a 10-site license for this or an unlimited site license as well. The next one is the reseller rights for this. So if you want to go out there and actually just sell them the software, you can sell people the software and say, hey, I'm gonna sell this to you and keep 100% of the profits. They do everything for you. So they do the hosting, the designing, the copywriting, the support, the marketing videos, the recording, everything, all that is done for you. And you can get the rights to resell it. You can either get 20 copies or unlimited copies. And the last one is like the reseller, but a bit more. You actually get to sell this as your own product with the white label. So you can actually go out there and you can change the plugin name. You can call yourself the owner and the developer. You get the complete source code of the plugin for both the Elite and the Pro versions with this. You can go out there and do anything you want with it. You can sell it on the Warrior Forum, the Black Hat World, ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, pretty much anything that you want to do with it. And you can go out there and you can sell it for $7 or $700, whatever you want to do with this. You're going to have that option there. This one's a little bit more expensive, but I'm sure there will be some of you that see this as an opportunity and want to cash in on this. So what do I like about this and what don't I like about this? If I had to say something that I don't like about this, becoming GDPR compliant, I mean, this is a way for you to faster and easier go in the direction of becoming GDPR compliant. If you want to be 100% sure, you should always consult with a lawyer because it's your business that we're talking about here, and we want to make sure that you aren't getting in trouble. That being said, this, like I mentioned before, they want to see that you are actively trying to become GDPR compliant. They want to see that you're moving in that direction. If you're looking for something that's going to help you move in that direction and get even closer to becoming GDPR compliant, then this is definitely something that is going to help you. It's going to cover a lot of the bases in moving you in that direction, and it's going to save you a lot of hassle in the future. Thank you so much for checking out my review today. Remember, this goes live starting at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, May 18th. If you want to pick it up and get that early discount, early bird discounted price, you want to get in there early and get that. Plus, if you pick it up through my link, I've got these special bonuses for you, including the reseller rights listed right here and all these bonuses as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later on today with another interview. Thanks.